Welcome to OnyxCoin Update Daily, your ultimate source for everything OnyxCoin. We break down market trends, analyze price movements, and bring you the latest updates in the world of OnyxCoin and crypto investing. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you want more content like this. Your support means everything, and it helps spread the word about XCN and the broader crypto market. Now, let's jump right in. Addressing the rumors, have I abandoned XCN? I want to address a question that I've seen pop up recently, either on X, Twitter, or in the YouTube comments. Some of you are asking if I've moved on from XCN to KTA. Have I abandoned XCN? Have I sold off my entire XCN bag for another coin? Let me make this crystal clear. I have not sold a single cent of my XCN, and I have absolutely no plans to do so. Look, I get excited about different projects from time to time. I research them, I talk about them, and sometimes I even invest in them. But none of that changes my conviction in XCN. It remains my largest holding, and I expect it to perform exceptionally well in the future. I truly believe that XCN has the potential to deliver something miraculous. If you watched my last video, just about 14 hours ago, you'll remember we discussed realistic price expectations for XCN in relation to Bitcoin, rather than just comparing it to the US dollar. We crunched the numbers, applied my projections for Bitcoin's peak, and came up with a target of over 30 cents for XCN. So again, why in the world would I sell now when we're sitting at around 1 cent? That makes no sense to me. My commitment to XCN and market strategy. I've done my homework. I've read the white paper, studied the fundamentals, and analyzed key market data. My confidence in XCN remains rock solid. The only reason I'd ever touch my XCN is to add more to my stack. That said, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. But for those wondering, yes, I do think XCN is at a great price even now, although I do expect further dips in the short term. For context, my last purchase was at 1.2 cents. If you buy at this price, you'd be getting a slightly better deal than I did. But again, I do think we'll see lower prices before the next major move up. Technical analysis. What's happening with XCN? Today, we expected a green day, hoping to bounce off the trend line. However, the market is not exactly cooperating. Let's take a closer look at the charts. Current support and trend line. XCN is still respecting support levels, but it dipped slightly lower than anticipated. Price action. We didn't see the strong pump we were hoping for, but we did get a 6% move up, which is still significant in this slow bleeding market phase. Key levels to watch. The critical level to hold is 1.12 cents, the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level on the weekly chart. Now, this is important. We do not want to see a weekly close below 1.12 cents. Not a daily close, not a 4-hour close, a weekly close. As of now, we have 2 days and 4 hours left before this weekly candle closes. If we do close below 1.12 cents, that could open the door for further downside, possibly as low as 0.7 cents or even lower. Of course, there's always the possibility of a quick scam wick down to these levels before a strong recovery. However, in a true breakdown scenario, we'd likely find stronger support around prior resistance levels at the golden ratio. A move below half a cent would be extreme, but let me be clear, XCN would not be dead. It would just mean a longer period of consolidation before the next breakout. Preparing for a potential drop, but not panicking. I don't want anyone to panic. I'm not trying to scare you, just prepare you. If we do see a weekly close below 1.12 cents, it would be concerning. However, even in that case, XCN could still recover. My main concern is if we spend too much time below this level, because that could invite further downside. At the moment, XCN is sitting at 1.16 cents. It's likely that we will continue to slowly bleed downward before we see a strong recovery. I'm anticipating a major move up, possibly to around 19 cents, with the potential to surpass 30 cents in the future. But to keep things realistic, I believe that 20 cents is a more achievable target in the near term. RSI and market momentum. Let's talk about indicators for a moment. Weekly RSI, still bullish, which is a great sign for long-term holders. Daily RSI, looking bearish, signaling that more downside is possible before a reversal. 4i, we keep bouncing off the oversold zone. which suggests that we could continue bleeding downward for a bit longer. A lot of people overlook these smaller signals, but let me show you what I mean. If we zoom in on past price action, we see a pattern of tip-tapping the oversold RSI on the 4-hour time frame. This kind of action typically precedes slow declines before a final capitulation and a strong bounce back. Right now, my target area for a potential bottom is between 0.95 and 0.84 cents. Until we either reach that zone or close above 1.9 cents, I remain bearish in the short term. What happens next? Historically, every major XCN low has been followed by a rapid recovery. If you go back and look at past dips, you'll notice a pattern: sharp drops followed by strong V-shaped recoveries. I expect this next low to behave the same way. So what's the plan? If we reach the 0.0095, 0.0084 range, I'll be looking for a strong reversal signal. If we close above 1.9 cents, that would be a confirmation of a new bullish trend. Until one of these scenarios plays out, I'm expecting continued downside. That's all I have for you today. Hopefully, this gives you some clarity on what's happening with XCN right now. Again, I want to emphasize, I have not sold a single XCN, and I do not plan to. My conviction remains strong, and I believe we are in the accumulation phase before the next major move. Thanks for watching. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more OnyxCoin insights.